Apple TV light blinks but remote doesn't work. Apple TV light blinks but remote doesn't work. Apple TV light blinks but remote doesn't work. You've plugged in your Apple TV, but the remote still doesn't work. What should you do? If your Apple TV light starts blinking, it's likely a malfunction in the system. To solve the problem, start by resetting the device. You can do this by holding the menu and right buttons together for 6 seconds. If the light doesn't come on, you should check the remote's pairing status. Check the resolution of your Apple TV. The first thing you should do is check the resolution of your Apple TV. If the resolution is too low, the problem may be with the resolution of your TV. If this is the case, try increasing the resolution of your Apple TV. Otherwise, you might have to restart your Apple television. After you've fixed the resolution, you can try using the remote to control it again. Once you've tried this, you should be able to use it again. If the light is still blinking, you can manually reboot the device. After rebooting, the light should be back on. If the problem persists, you can update the software. If the issue is still persistent, you can put your Apple TV into sleep mode. Then, you can connect it to your television again to check if it's fixed. If the problem is recurring, you can restart your Apple TV again by following the steps mentioned above. The status light of the Apple TV will blink rapidly. The error could be due to a malfunction in the receiver or HDMI switch. If you're unable to connect your Apple TV to the television, it can be an issue in the firmware update. If you're unable to fix the problem, you can try resetting the device and retry. After you've done this, the device should be back on the home screen. The Apple TV light will flash quickly if a software update is ongoing. It's important to note that the light will not be blinking continuously if the software hasn't finished installing. It may also be blinking only intermittently. However, if the light remains on, you should retry the update. This will make the remote work again and prevent the error from occurring again. If you've tried a hard reset, the power button will still not work. The device will reboot, but it will probably stay on if its software is not up to date. The LED light on the Apple TV is not working. The screen will also blink 3 times quickly, but the remote will continue to work. In this case, you need to check the software to fix the problem. If the Apple TV light blinks rapidly, it is likely that a firmware update is in the process of being installed. The most common reason why an Apple TV light blinks is because it can be confused with another device. During this process, you'll need to unplug the device. After the upgrade, the device will blink in different patterns. This means that the firmware is being updated, but there's nothing you can do. If your Apple TV light blinks after an update, it's most likely that it needs to be updated. To do this, you can go to Settings and select System Software. Then, click on the Update button to see whether or not an update is available. If this step doesn't help, you may have to unplug the Apple TV from its power source. This will prevent the device from flashing. If the light on your Apple TV blinks repeatedly, it's most likely that the system is experiencing an update. To fix this, you can either unplug it and restart it manually or use a USB cable to connect it to the computer. The first option, however, is not recommended. The latter method is the most reliable, so be cautious. When the remote does not work, you can still try a few other options. Pinterest, Twitter, Reddit, podcast, Apple TV blinking light.